Very warmly welcome back to this channel. This is Nutan Guide and here I am going to continue with Java program. In my previous video, I have taught about code structure in Java, where you all have noticed that source code with Java extension hold multiple class file, and class file can also hold multiple method, and method can also hold different types of statement, multiple statement. Okay. In my previous video, I have also tried to make you understand about the body structure of your class, like public class demo1. Demo1, what? This is the class name. Now notice over that. This is the class name. Now notice over that the initial letter of your class name should be capital. Clear? Now, here I use public. Why? This is the access modifier. I want to access everyone as the publicly. So here I use public keyword. Clear? Here three types of modifier like public, private and protected. So here if we use public, only the purpose everyone can access it. Clear? This is the class name. The public we have like same. This is also the access modifier. And here I initialize, here I declare publicly, so everyone can access it easily way. Now, this is the static. Now the question should be raised. What is a static? Simple way. We can say that it is the keyword. It is the keyword that allows JVM, Java Virtual Machine, to execute your main method directly. Clear? This is the keyword that allows JVM to execute your main method directly. Now the next void, you all have friendly with this word, that means null. Okay, it will not return any information to the operating system. And main, this is the method. This is the method. Main method. You may use multiple class in the single file, but you may never use multiple method in the single file. I will also discuss later. Now, the next is string args. This is the argument to the method. Okay. And this method must be given in array. So I write here like as. Okay. So this method must be given an array, and this array are write as args. Clear? We can also say that it is the argument for command prompt. Clear? Now the next system.out.println. So it helps you to print a standard output. A standard output where so by default at the command prompt system, here notice over that the first letter should be capital. It is also class. Clear? And between the parentheses, the string that you write will print as the output, where so by default it's print at the command prompt. Now we use here semi-comma only for terminate the statement, and here I use closing curly bracket, one for the method and one for the class. Clear? So here only little recap taken by me. Only try to make you understand about it. Okay. Here I take a simple program. So listen carefully what I want to say. Okay. In Java, everything goes in class. When you will type your source code after using .java extension. Okay. Everything goes in your class when you type your source code after using .java extension, and then compile. It's create new file like demo1.class. It means the new file will with .class extension. Compile this, simply we type on the command prompt like javac demo1.java. Here the source file should have .java extension, and after compile, when the source file have .java extension, then everything that you write will goes in your class. Clear? And after compilation, after receiving zero error, it's provide the bytecode, it's provide the next new documents with .class extension. So the new file become demo1.class. Now this class file will load on JVM. When you run your file, then what are you doing? You are running your class. Clear? So running program means you load your class file on JVM. Okay, where JVM execute your main method, and the main method will execute until the statement that will appear inside the main method will not finish. Clear? It's not matter how big your program, how long your program, yeah, how many class you are going to use inside your file, inside your main method. You may use multiple class within a single main method, but you will never use multiple main method in the single file. Okay. Only I want to say that, only I try to make you understand that in the single program, in the single source code file, you write only one void main method. Only one main method will available in your single file, in your single program. But you may use multiple class inside this. Okay. For better understand, here I like to use a simple program. I use public class loopy 1, public static void main string args, and at first here I am going to declare the variable. So int a only for declaration. Now I need to print. So here I use system dot out dot println. I will also clear about print and println. I will also try to make you understand the differences between print and println. So now focus over that. Before the loop, here I am going to use while loop. Okay, only for try to make you understand how your statement will execute, that will appear in within the your main method. So here the condition is what? Is less than 4. Okay, opening curly bracket, for which, so for while statement I need to print system dot out dot println. I need to print string within the loop. Okay, and also I need to print system dot out dot println what? I need to print the value of x. The value of a. Okay, is what? It's print a plus plus. Clear? Now close the while loop. Now close the main method, and now close your class file. Clear? Now need to save your file. Yeah, now need to save your file. So I use here save as. Now type here loopy1.java. The extension should be .java. Okay. Now save this. Okay. Now need to compile your file. So for compilation, I write here Java C loopy1.java. Clear? Now press enter. System.out.println. Here I found error. But which types of error I found here? Sorry, here I use a small letter. Notice over that. Here I use a small letter. So system should be in capital. Now save it. Now again write Java C loopy1.java. So equal to 1. When we use while loop, so at first it's mandatory to initialize the variable. Now I think should have not any error. Now press enter. Now save this. Without save, it will not work proper. Now compile this. Now press enter. Okay. After compilation, again we type Java loopy1. Now press enter. Now you notice over that the output that you receive at first before the loop, it's print the statement for this before the loop, and within the loop I need a should be less than 4. So I need to print our statement 3 times. So it's print our statement 1 time, 2 times and 3 times. Okay. Now if I try to use the next statement like here system, again we find mistake here. So system dot out println what I need to print out of loop. On that case, it's print your string value at once. Okay. So again you write Java C loopy1.java. Now press enter. Now Java loopy1. Yeah. Now at last it's print out of loop. So I think now you all have understood that how Java print your statement. Okay. Now again here I am going to use a simple program like public class test. Okay. This is the test class. So after compilation, after run this program, the output that you receive will type on the comment section. Okay. Now public a static void main string args. Okay. Now the main method will start. Now here initialization, declare here int x equal to 0 and int y equal to 0. Here I use termination. Now here I am going to use while loop. So here I use while keyword followed the expression like condition. Condition will what? So x should be less than 5. On that case, it is the block of a statement that I am going to leave it. And here I need output. So I type here system dot out dot println. Okay. X plus y. Now the last expression, I need x plus plus. Clear? Now close for the while condition. Now the next closing for the main method and the last closing for the class. the task like as here match each candidate with one of the possible output, like the candidate y equal to x minus y equal to x plus y equal to y plus 2 if y is greater than 4. Here the condition like as, okay, and the possible output given here. There is not mandatory to each listed output will possible, but some output will possible. I would like to open Notepad. Yeah, and try to start the program. So here I first declare the variable. So here I declare variable after main method. So int what x equal to 0 and int y equal to 0. Okay. Now here I am going to use while loop, while condition. So while the condition is what? So x should be less than 5. Opening curly bracket. Here you may write the block of a statement according to this. Okay. Here you will type the block of a statement. The statement that has given in my project like this. At first you will have to type y equal to x minus y. The possible output that you receive will insert in the comment section. Now the next time y equal to y plus 1, y plus 6. Again execute this program. The possible output that you receive will write in the comment section and also try to match this. Okay. So but y equal to x minus y. The first case y equal to x minus y. So here I write y equal to x minus y. Okay. Now I need output. So here I write system s ystem system dot out dot println. What I need to print? So I need here the value of x and also I want to print the value of y. Okay. The unique symbol, the unique key that we use here, I will try to explain in my next video. So don't worry. Okay. X plus plus, close the while loop. Now the next close for the main method and now the next close for the class file. Okay. Now need to save your file. So here I press Ctrl S. Here the file should be extension with .java. Now try to run this program. So here I type javac test1.java. Okay. Now press enter. Yeah. You have not received any error. So you may run this. So here you type Java test1. Now press enter. On that case, you receive output like 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, and 4, 2. How you will get these types of output? Here at first, match the condition. You receive output like 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 1. I am right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So you receive output in this case when you use the statement like y equal to x minus y. On that case, you receive output like as. Okay. How can you receive output like as? So here I am going to detail about that. So here I use what? Yeah. So here I use at first y equal to x minus y. Okay. Done. Here the initial value of x is what? 0. Here the condition x should be less than 5. Condition is right. So here the x becomes 0. Okay. And y also 0. So at first, in the case system, it's print your output like 0. For what? For x. Okay. Now here x plus plus. Now here x plus plus. So the next time x print the value like 1. But y is 0. But x is 1. Okay. So in the next time, at the first time, y print 0 also. But the next time y print what? The 1 minus 0. It means now y store what? 1. Clear? Now the next time x plus plus. So x become 2. So here the value of x is 2 and y is now 1. So here y print 1. Now the next time x plus plus. So y become 3. 3 but x become 3 but y is store 2. Sorry, y is store 1. So on that case y print 2. Like as the condition, the body of loop will execute continuous until the condition will not satisfied. Okay. When the condition become false, the control transferred out of loop. Clear? So here it is your task to you will insert each candidate at the body place of while loop and try to execute. The possible output that you receive, try to match. Clear? In my next video, I will also try to use each candidate. Now notice over that without ln, how does it print your output? So at first need to save your file. Now again type here JavaC test1.java. Now press enter. Test1.java. Now press enter. Now Java test1. Okay. Now you may notice over that you receive output like as. It means it's print on the single line on the same line. So now it's clear that print print your output in the new line, and print keep your output on the same line on the single line. Clear? Now what we learned in this video. So today we learn a statement ending semicolon. Code block are defined by a pair of curly bracket. Okay, any code when you try to define, so it will define within the curly bracket and declare an int variable with name and data type. I write like as. Okay. Now the next, if you try to use any assign symbol to assign any value, then you use equal symbol. Just say a equal to 0. So this is the assignment. But when you need to use equal value, then you will have to write like as a equal to 5. Okay. So this is called the equal sign. Clear? And you all have noticed over that also your while keyword, your while condition execute your block of statement until the condition will not satisfy. So thank you for watching this. In my next video, I will complete the total statement, all the statement, and also try to match the possible output from that. Okay, this is your task. You also try to execute the program after using all given candidate and match with its possible output. So thank you for watching this.